$400 million. I'm retired.
Well, he's retired.
It's done. I never pick up another piece of glove.
Well, they have beef. That's why they're fighting.
Here's the thing, Zach.
Okay.
They got issues.
He's 49-0.
He's 49-0.
Yeah, he's never lost a fight.
Yeah, no shit.
He's never lost a fight.
That's awesome.
So if he wins this fight, that's number 50. He's done. He does not. He's like, I've made 50. If he loses to a guy who's not even in boxing, he's in mixed martial arts.
Oh,
yeah.
see.
McGregor's MMA.
That's the thing.
Now, see, does he have the advantage?
But they're boxing. They're not.
If it's boxing,
yeah, they're boxing.
If it's boxing,
Okay.
Mayweather has the advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, they're boxing.
Yeah.
If it was anything else, Mayweather would be.
Oh no, Mayweather could never.
He would be fucked.
Yeah,
because he's nasty.
He definitely drew out the Pacquiao fight just to make more money.
Oh yeah.
There's also.
I feel like since they got issues, Mayweather's going all out.
A lot of people are starting to think that UFC's starting to turn into a WWE.
No. Yeah, I know.
Well, remember, apparently WWF was just wrestling, and then all of a sudden it turned into WWE.
That's after those all the
steroid
cases came out. Like, they had to publicly say, like, these, like, the fights are scripted. Like, that's when it first came out. And that's when everyone was like, oh, well, what the hell? And then pretty much after The Rock left, after Stone Cold, after, like, all the great ones, then it's like...
I mean, I'm not saying that I necessarily believe that, but a lot of
the great
fans
are
saying
gone. You just might not be able to see one of them.
Actually, he's not even doing it anymore. He's like...
He's acting now.
He's part-time, yeah. He'll come
dick around to be like a tough guy.
He'll come back like The Rock does once a year and make cash out on the shit ton of money, and then there you go.
He comes to like WrestleMania and makes like $40 million just from showing up to WrestleMania
for maybe 20 minutes.
Yeah, for signing some girl's tits and leaving.
Really, honest. Or like getting on the mic and going, "I hate you. See you later.
I'll fight you next year."
Yeah, next year. WrestleMania right now.
That's what they do, and they build it up for a whole year, and it's like a 45-minute
I'll fight you right fucking now. Next year. Yeah.
That's literally how it goes.
Yeah. That's what they do. It works.
I hate you so much, I want to fight you next year.
I'm gonna fight you on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
It really is. It's the same thing.
But I think that, like, I want to start watching UFC. Because I don't like WWE anymore.
I used to really be into UFC, but in the past, 3 years, I really fell out of it. And every now and then I'll go watch it.
See, I'm that bandwagon dude who wanted to start watching it again because McGregor. And I just watch the way he talks, and the way he talks is beautiful because he sells the hell out of the fight and backs it the fuck up. Did you ever watch the videos? Like,
what's his record?
Oh, he's lost. I think
he's 29-3. I think
McGregor.
Yeah,
he's lost 3, I think, but he lost. But you have there's just amazing was it Jose Aldo?
Sure there.
Is that a cigar?
Probably.
That's awesome.
Dude, McGregor's just a fucking badass.
Awesome.
Dude, he looks like...
Have you seen,
he's 21-3.
21-3? That's fine.
Look at this.
But...
Oh, dude. I just look like a man.
He looks like a fucking badass. Like a walking badass.
I think the only loss he had was he had one loss in UFC, I think. The other 2 were outside.
Is that a gorilla on his chest?
Yeah.
That's a tiger.
No, there's a gorilla.
Oh, is that a gorilla?
There's a gorilla, and then McGregor, and then a tiger.
Oh, okay.
It's awesome.
You can't tell me that dude just looks like
just look him up, and just watch the videos where he is talking shit.
I mean, this is definitely the classiest thing.
Do it. It is amazing. I love my friend up at school and I were just watching it, and just laughing our asses off this entire time.
Keep the thing
keep the thing.
I'm gonna keep checking.
But there was
don't worry about it.
Just
right now. Stay there.
Right now, we're yelling at Zach for closing.
Zach's fucking with this computer.
But Zach, he fought. I think it was Jose Aldo who he beat in 13 seconds. They showed a clip of just him because he was going for the title, McGregor, and all these clips him just talking shit and selling the fight basically.
Is he Irish?
Yeah, he's Irish.
Does he have the accent?
Yeah. There was this... the guy,
man.
Jose Aldo, Spanish, and there was this video... McGregor goes up to him, just talking shit, and then he speaks, "You're going to die," in his language.
Celtic. Most likely.
He's Celtic? Celtic, I mean?
I mean, most likely, if he's from Ireland, most likely it's Celtic. I don't know. I haven't really paid attention to it, so I wouldn't know.
Then the next clip is just the fight starting, and he knocks him out straight in one punch, then just follow-up punches, and that's it.
They might have...
and that goes back to what you were saying, you pay so much for that fight because he sold it, and then...
It's just so awesome to see it live.
Why do these got beef?
Dude, I don't remember.
He's been... Because why McGregor does?
McGregor,
Because he's been talking about
Floyd
he's the greatest fighter of all time. That's what he's been saying. And there's
McGregor
Mayweather
says that, or Floyd says that?
Well, both are basically saying it, but McGregor has a 49-0.
Because I know Floyd's like a big douche.
I mean, everyone's seen the Mayweather clip on Ridiculousness where he just brings a duffel bag of $1 million just to like drop it on stage and say
Floyd is amazing.
There
he
was
balls out.
People will like I think like TMZ will like follow him around, and then he just goes 400 million. And like doesn't say anything else.
There's this video. There's like one of the best videos of all time on the internet. Do you guys remember the Ice Bucket Challenge?
Yeah.
Well, 50 Cent challenged, and he was like gonna do the Ice Bucket Challenge, but instead he didn't think that Floyd knew how to read. So he challenged him to read pages from a Harry Potter book. I swear to God, it's like top 5 videos on the internet. It's so funny.
Did you read them?
No, he didn't read them. Floyd has not read from the Harry Potter book yet.
Although I feel like it would be smart not to, because I feel like if he just doesn't acknowledge it, that he's better off.
Yeah, definitely.
And 50's just a clown. He's
I think if he went like with 50 and made like almost like a what's that like Spark Notes, but the
Thug Notes.
Thug Notes. If he almost did like a Thug Notes with 50 and did something like that, that would probably be fun.
Did you see Charlie Sheen's Ice Bucket Challenge?
No.
His he has the bucket in front of him, and he's like, "This is my Ice Bucket Challenge. I'm donating blah blah blah." And he flips up, it's just money. He's like, "Oh, this isn't ice. This is money, because money actually helps these people." So then he ended up challenging all the guys from 2.5 Men. This is after all this stuff happened.
Charlie Senior's a legend.
He's the GOAT.
And then Van Haas is great. That's a great one.
Well, the 2.5 Men is basically just real life Charlie Sheen, like what he goes through every day.
To be honest, I believe it.
Maybe Charlie Sheen for a couple years ago. He's kind of washed up now.
Well, now he has his new show.
Anger Management? Did they get canceled?
Is it? Yeah, I think that's over.
That's probably still not going on.
You know what was
all right.
pissed off that they canceled Last Man Standing?
Did they really?
They canceled it because of his remarks for Obama and liberals.
No shit.
Yeah.
Dude, that
It was a good show.
Hilarious show. I loved it. It was
Tim
really
Allen.
fun.
Tim Allen is one of the goats.
Oh my god, so much.
I might have to watch it now.
It's
Oh,
so
dude.
good. How have you never watched it?
It's one of the very few...
I watched it early. I fell out of it.
so good.
It's one of the newer shows that I actually... Like, it hit me.
It's
Like,
on
I was
Netflix, too.
laughing really hard from it.
And it's not like they just attack like the liberal point of view. They still attack the conservative point of view
Yeah.
because he likes to keep it even.
Right, because his daughters are very liberal.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Kevin James had that show. He just started a sitcom last season or whatever it was. And he refused to make any racist or political jokes on it, and I'm pretty sure it sunk.
Probably.
What, It's All About Kevin or whatever?
Kevin can wait.
Yeah,
Kevin.
I mean, it probably did, but the easiest thing to relate to is a political or some sort of
Right.
racist.
Yeah,
point
because
of
everyone
view.
has an opinion on it.
It's so easy, and whenever you just sit, or I can't really picture Kevin James because I'm really bad with names, but
Paul Blart.
okay,
Paul Blart.
yeah, he doesn't have an interesting family life.
It's really funny how
So he can't be that kind of a dude that
that's
sits there and
his
talks about
most,
his kids and makes
iconic
jokes.
role is Paul Blart.
But that's how, like, younger kids know him.
Well, yeah.
You know? Like, that's how I...
Like, he was, like, King of Queens.
Yeah.
Like, that's a really
Okay,
iconic show
but
for a
he
different
was
time period.
memed as Paul Blart,
Yes,
so
yeah.
he will
is-
die as Paul Blart.
He is most iconic as Paul
Did you see the
Blart.
second one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
did
did
not.
not.
Very much not superior to the first one.
No, but it was still
Actually,
enjoyable.
no,
It was Paul Blart.
I didn't watch the second one. I lied. I
Paul
thought
Blart is all you need to
I
know.
didn't see it.
But he's not like a Gabriel Iglesias where he can sit there and just make a joke and it be funny.
Well, you gotta respect, like, how Kevin Hart said, no, I refuse to make fun of Trump because I don't want to alienate
Yeah.
my audience. But
No.
Kevin Hart is funny enough that...
Yeah, Kevin Hart.
He has
doesn't-
other
relates.
relatable stuff
he
because
doesn't
Kevin
do that.
James just doesn't have something like he can't sit there and talk about a personal issue and have it relatable because
Right.
his life isn't that interesting anymore. Just, I mean, I'm not trying to be a dick.
He just
but
hangs
it's
around
not.
Adam Sandler too much.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I still like Adam Sandler.
I like it. I really... People want to hate on Adam Sandler a lot. But I fuck with
good.
him.
His movies are good.
Yeah, you
Even
can't say that his
Pixels.
movies aren't good.
Even Pixels was good.
Jack and Jill is bad.
See,
that
I
was
didn't
bad
watch it,
movie.
so I
Okay,
have no opinion.
okay, yes, Jack and Jill was very bad.
Terrible.
I have no opinion on it because I didn't watch it. So
I haven't
Yeah.
seen it either.
I think if you can say his movies are good, I don't think that you cannot say that they have declined
Right.
over his career.
But have
Like, Grown Ups
have
is a great...
I haven't seen Grown Ups.
When
Have his movies declined because he's less funny, or have they declined because of the way movies are moving and comedy movies are going? Because do you really think it would, like, if Billy Madison or Happy Gilmore came out today, do you think that they would have had the hype?
no way.
Right,
No.
that they did back then. So I don't think it's his fault his movies
It also
aren't
had to
as
do
good.
with
Well, it's definitely not his fault.
Well, I agree.
there. There was a huge culture shift, like only within the past 3-4 years.
It's the way comedians are now.
Yeah,
too. Like, they have to change their
like
attitude.
we were talking about Ace Ventura a couple weeks ago, and the scene where two guys kiss and everybody throws up just wouldn't be funny anymore, and it really isn't.
Right. If anything, it would start a riot.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jim Carrey. He didn't kill his girlfriend or wife or whatever the fuck.
Wait, did people say he killed one of them?
He's up for questioning.
Dude, I'm pretty sure we talked about this. Like,
I mean,
No, he wasn't there.
I mean,
he's like convicted of killing like his ex-girlfriend.
aren't like husbands and boyfriends almost always the first victim? Like the first.
That was the
victim
first
of-
suspect.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
because-
like my fear is that he might have actually done it.
I mean, he takes his roles a little bit too seriously. Like, whenever he chipped his tooth, it was like almost because he wanted to chip it for Dumb and Dumber.
Like I feel like Jim Carrey might have gone off the deep end
There's always a possibility. I'm not saying
after Mr. Popper's Penguin Stew. He just couldn't deal with himself.
There was a sequel to that movie?
Yes, there was. They made two of them.
Was he in the sequel?
Yes,
Oh.
yes, he was.
What's the do-over? I'm just looking at Adam Sandler.
That's whenever Adam Sandler helps out,
David Spade.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, I watched that.
and
It
they
was alright.
like
It was alright.
it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I mean,
It wasn't what I was
The
expecting.
Ridiculous
They
Six.
freed Bill Cosby, so anything's possible.
Was the Cobbler any good?
I watched
Cobbler.
it.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It was okay.
Was it funny? It was
I
supposed
enjoyed
to
it.
be funny.
I enjoyed it.
I don't think it was supposed to be
I don't.
funny.
Yeah,
Okay.
because lately he's been taking more of a just role than a comedic role.
Okay. I'm just looking at his movies right now. That's my.
Did any of you see Sandy Wexler? This new movie that came out?
No, I want to though.
No,
Is that what
hold on.
Sausage is
Before,
that the
before
one
we
that
move
he's
off
with
Adam
Netflix?
Sandler.
Yeah.
No,
Before
it's
we
still
move-
Adam Sandler.
Oh,
No,
well,
it's still Adam Sandler.
regardless.
He plays a man named Sandy Wexler.
But anyways.
Oh, is that the talent agent?
Yeah.
I saw the trailer.
It looks
for that.
interesting.
But anyways, I don't know if this can be substantiated. Sandy Wexler right here. But apparently, he went to Andy Samberg. Right, that's Lonely Island.
Yeah.
He went to
Yeah.
his wedding, dressed as his character from That's My Boy, and he acted like it for a good.
Speaking of weddings, shout out to Drake Bell. You didn't deserve the cut.
No, Megan hacked the
Did Miranda Cosgrove get an invite?
Honestly, I
Probably.
doubt it.
I don't think she would care as much.
No,
as,
she definitely.
What's she
would've
up to?
gone.
They
Has she been
definitely
up to anything?
Dude, she's
She
just chilling
fell
in
off the
Hollywood
earth,
Hills.
yeah.
I swear to God.
I mean, nudes of her haven't leaked like they have of her friend Sam.
What about
Jeanette McCurdy, yeah, there's
Yeah.
well they're not nudes.
Yeah.
She's like in underwear.
What's her name?
Jeanette McCurdy.
No, the other one.
Was that just
Which-
modeling?
Miranda,
Which other
Miranda
one?
Cosgrove.
Miranda.
Miranda Cosgrove is Megan.
I saw that and honestly I was like, shit. Like,
Like-
not that, like
Yeah.
the Drake Bell thing. And I remember I saw you like it on Twitter. It said that's because when Drake Bell
Yeah,
was
that's
in
what you get for not pulling up to Baldwin. Like, what the fuck?
when that was a big thing in
That's
sophomore year,
karma.
when Drake Bell was supposed to come to Baldwin, and here we go.
Nick hasn't really produced a lot of stars. When we like, when's the last big star Nick produced?
Here's the thing.
When's the last star that continued after that?
Well, Ariana,
Yeah.
but that's the only one that I can think of.
was
Ariana's pretty big.
was that because of Nick?
She
Yeah.
had a big boom.
Yeah, it
I
was.
didn't know if she had
Because
a
she
career
was on,
before
she was on
Shut up.
Victorious, and then
No, but
she was on Sam and Cat,
I don't
and then
know
her
anything
music
about
career
Ariana.
took off.
I don't know anything about Ariana, but I just assumed that she had a career before.
No.
Okay.
She started on Victorious, pretty much as just a hot dumb chick, and then
She was hot
and then
before.
she had like a hit song with Nicki Minaj, and then her music career just exploded.
Oh yeah, definitely. I was just looking
I'm
since we're
reading about Miranda Cosgrove if she got invited. She hasn't confirmed or denied if she was invited to the wedding yet.
Honestly, I wouldn't say anything because then it's like fuck.
Well, yeah, because fans are like pulling her into it, and she's just like,
I don't want these issues.
And you know
Well,
what?
the thing is, did Josh invite his parents, the fake parents, on the show?
No, I doubt.
Didn't-
it.
See, I feel like
Aren't they married in real life?
Yeah, they are.
Are they?
That's
well,
awesome.
Josh said that apparently he said that he was hurt by Drake's comments, and the simple matter of fact is that him and Drake just aren't close anymore.
what
I can
are
respect.
Drake's comments?
But he put on Twitter, it was like, ties are now cut. Like I understand like how this
Okay,
is. Like
I see
yeah.
that you don't want me at your wedding.
Yeah.
Bro. It's all good.
And then he said,
Like, fuck
love
you,
you, brother, I think at the end.
Yeah.
yeah.
He didn't say,
said, like, I'll miss you or something.
yeah, I'll miss you, brother.
Miranda Cosgrove is in Despicable Me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She
She's,
plays
she's
the
the
older
oldest.
sister.
Yeah.
That's right.
She was
Well,
in
see,
the
I
Pharrell
forgot about
Williams
that. I feel
Happy
like-
video, apparently.
I feel like
Pharrell,
society
Pharrell.
Whatever.
might just be hyping it up.
Oh, we